Hello, my name is Christine and I'm one of the tutors of the Mindfulness Association. And I'd like to tell you a little about the Mindfulness for Life program that we offer, which is a bit of an umbrella for a whole range of courses which are all designed to support you to take the mindfulness and compassion practice off the proverbial cushion and into a real life where it matters. Because we're not practicing to become some abstract, brilliant meditator or something like that. We're practicing to live a full life in accordance with our own values, a life that feels meaningful and joyful, and that that really meets both ourselves and others with kindness. One of the courses that is in this group is the Wonder of the Everyday. And this is an online course which usually starts in January, when people often kind of have a little reviewing of their life and of how they're living it, how their values might be aligning their intentions and then their actions. And so this program is really open to everyone, also people who are maybe very new to mindfulness, with the intention of looking at different aspects of daily life and seeing how we can bring mindfulness into that. We have several weekend retreats, kind of standalone courses, as well as a retreat which is particularly designed for people who have done the Mindfulness, Compassion and Insight program already. So this is the Mindfulness for Life retreat, which takes place in the summer on Holy Owl. It's a week long and offers the possibility for practitioners with quite a bit of experience and a kind of shared language to come together and look together at how is our practice, how can we keep it fresh, and how is it informing our life. So another course to tell you about is the Mindfulness-Based Healthy Living course, which is an online evening course and looks at how to bring mindfulness and also very much compassion to our eating and moving habits. And it's using an evidence-based approach and a real supportive context for looking at that area of life. We have the Engaged Mindfulness, which is an opportunity for bringing mindfulness to the big questions and the big topics that might be around in the world, like climate change, like social injustice, these huge problems that we are facing collectively, except for it can be really challenging to actually turn towards. And so in the supportive context of a weekend or an evening course in this way, we do that together and look also at how can we nourish and resource ourselves to be able to turn in that direction, and what might be new perspectives that can free something up so that we're able to contribute and to come into compassionate action in one way or another that really is true for you. Then there is the Live Well to Die Well program, which is an opportunity for again, turning to a tricky subject, death, both our own as well as the death of loved ones that we may encounter at some point in our life. And seeing how can we live a life without regret, and how can we meet and maybe ease any process of bereavement and support ourselves as best we can when facing these challenges. One more to tell you about is the Mindfulness Meets Mystical Poetry course. And this is one that explores the fine line between mindfulness and spiritual or contemplative practice. And it does that through the use of poetry from a whole range of sources, and again can be an opportunity for people to come together and to look at what's important in our life. So we hope that there's something in this range of offerings that meets exactly where you're at, and it'd be lovely to see you there and to explore together how we can live this mindful, compassionate life in the best way possible.